Actually, I don't think you guys can hear this, but this is the same recording session as the Basin and Undead Asylum. So just to keep it going. Do I? Yeah, I want to. Oh, right. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it Darkroot Garden Part 1. We are gonna do everything. Because one... Yeah, hi Andre. Actually, my stuff probably needs repaired badly. No, not that bad, but... anyways, purchase. Technically, you can get around not having the crest of Artorias. Would I say it's easier with the crest? Yes. But,
Don't get yourself killed. Neither
you know, I actually really like my character in the dress. I was like, I feel like with the sorcerer outfit, it's like, you can very much tell I made her to be the biggest character, whereas in this, it's not as easy to tell. Well, yeah. Anyways, I went back to that bonfire. We're treating this as if... I don't know, if somebody's kind of using this as a guide. Normally you're going to actually do... Normally you would hit the garden first, and not go down to the basin. But I wanted to get my sorcery stuff. See, now I'm two-shotting those guys. Before I was probably three-shotting. This guy. If you keep moving forward, he'll eventually come out and ambush you. But if you just go ahead and smack him, he'll pop out. Okay, we got a guy here. We're gonna take the items. And then we get to the secret bonfire. And then I'm gonna give you guys I'll say there are a couple tips when it comes to this area. This first half of the garden. You need the crest to get through here. There's actually a way up for the waterfall to this area as well. But you really don't need to go back there until you're ready to fight Sif, the Great Wolf. Yeah, well, actually, we'll just rest just so we have it saved as our set point. Then I think somebody might come for me this way, so we're gonna just walk a bit. Because at least well, we'll get there. So, on your way down here to this fog gate, there's this inviting looking area with a person with a soul on it. But you guys see, there are 3 bushes on the ground. They don't activate until you take that soul, as in at all. Whereas, as soon as you activate it, anytime you try to go down this path, you'll get attacked by the 3 bushes. So, until you're kind of done with this area, I say it's best to just let them be. Let that be the last thing you grab. And now, we start to encounter some new, strong enemies in this area. Then, well... Yes, that tree is moving, if you're wondering. Yes, we'll get back to him. Okay, so, well, and then I'm just gonna do this the way I always do it. There's a tree bush guy here. always try to clear out the area before I start going fighting any of those stone guys. Because even as a melee character, those guys aren't too bad. As long as you, 1, have one of them aggroed, 2, don't have any other enemies on you. These snakes are enemies. See? Their heads are enemies. They're going to attack you as soon as you get close. And they can poison you if I remember correctly. So then we're going to keep on going around. We've got more of these snake guys here. See, like, they can poison, well, at least they can poison my character in 1 hit. Okay, then we're going to keep on going around. Right, because we can avoid activating that one. Right now I'm also taking the path I always take to get to the Moonlight Butterfly to avoid enemies. We're going to save the Moonlight Butterfly for last. We're going to get all the items and explore the area first. So we got this guy here. These are I believe they are called Stone Guardians. But they are, you know, Stone Knights, Stone Guardians, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, guess I've gone into tutorial mode for now. And then we're gonna hit this guy. And in the middle of all this area, there's an area with 2 Stone Guardians and 2 bushes, 1 on either side. These guys hit hard. Like, they're slow. They're easy to dodge. Oh. That was good. And then that move, if you're close enough, will actually slow you down. Oh, there it is, see? It just took forever for it to actually show up on me. Okay. We're just going to move closer slowly. Oh, actually, it might be 4 bushes and 2 guardians. Early game, as long as you're smart, the Stone Guardians can actually be decent farm. Or souls, I should say. Any other items, really not that useful. Okay, going up and around. Get it up like pop. Okay. Knight's getting up. Honestly, I would say one of the biggest ways to make Dark Souls not the worst thing ever is to just try and keep one enemy on you. Because with most, you're able to lure one out at a time. And then we get, I believe, Elite Knight? Elite Knight. I remembered. I'm surprised. Okay. We'll go back to the area with the Moonlight Butterfly. We'll save that as, like, tonight's coup de grace. Oh, yes, this tree is attackable. Nothing really else to say about it, besides you can go swing, 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 swing from the tangles of my heart. It's been crushed by a former love of. Can you help me? I messed up the lyrics there at the end. And I don't even remember. I don't know who that song's by, but it's the... It's in Rock Band 2, guys. Okay, come on. Get... I've had these guys clip through the floor a lot. These guys will clip through the ground. Not like that, like fully through the ground. Oh, great. Okay. What song? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm on fire. Ball. Yo, what? That's not supposed to happen, I think. You're not supposed to be able to get through. At least, I don't think you're supposed to be able to, because then there's no reason to attack it. Okay. Stick to this wall, otherwise you'll aggro some of the Stone Guardians. But as you start getting to the cliff edge, jump scare! Okay, yes, the last night is up the hill. And then up it, and then this is how you get the wolf ring, I think. Or, I'm pretty sure you get a ring from this. I'll double check what ring in a moment. Because I was gonna say Leo Lane, but that's from something else, I think. And then this is the other area. Okay, yeah, the wolf ring, which raises poise, which, hey, poise is a secret stat. It is good for, I would say it's probably, poise is good for any melee build. Maybe not if you're going for like a tank build, where maybe getting strength and recovery and stamina is more important. But if you're just going for, like, attack, that's probably pretty good. Okay. So this is where we're at. How are we doing with arrows? I mean, we're actually doing pretty good. And I feel kind of okay. Okay. You know, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. But it could be fun. Do you guys see that? Do you see something? If you're... Okay. Anyways, there is actually a summon for the Moonlight Butterfly. It is very hidden. It is this bush. And you need to be human to summon anything. So, it is very easy to miss this. But we are about to summon Witch Beatrice. Which I am doing so that we can... I believe this can eventually... Well, it unlocks her... It unlocks her quest line. And 2, I believe we can eventually get her outfit and items, which will be useful. Speaking of which, I actually think me going over to the Ula Silk Catalyst is actually going to be better for me. No. Yeah. Since we have a summon for the fight, we're going to go ahead and do it. But going back to Beatrice's questline, you do need to have her summoned for this fight against the Moonlight Butterfly. Which, as I said, it seems this area, parts of this area have connections to Seek the Scaleless. That continues with the Moonlight Butterfly, because there are more of these in his pit. Whatever it's called. Oh, jeez. I didn't think about the fact that I'm going to be taking double damage from magic right now. But yeah, if you're melee, you always have to wait for the Moonlight Butterfly to land. There. Alright, Beatrice, calm down, woman. Calm down, girl. Thank you for your help. And there, 10,000 souls. Okay. You know, if I didn't quickly switch over to this helm, we might be dead. So I'm gonna have to be careful getting back to the bonfire. But, wow. I did that quickly. I think I must be an idiot a lot more than I remember, because I always remember this small area of Darkroot Garden taking forever. Anyways, go up the tower, find a dead man, and you get a watchtower basement key. Oh, this is how you can unlock Havel. Oh. Well, if it's gonna be well, if I'm worried about the... I just need to not take damage, right? I'll be fine. Well then, as much as I hate fighting Havel, maybe that's the way we extend this episode. Or I take out some of the last episode and add it to this one. Well, okay, my goal is to get as far as I can today. Okay, we're going to... Do I want to fight Havel? I just had another thought on what we can do next. Havel. Or... I'm 4,000 souls away from being able to buy one of the rings from Briggs. So maybe I farm a bit. I'm gonna farm a bit. I can one-shot these guys now. Yes, I guessed. Yeah, 6,000 souls early on is pretty good. Pretty good clone. You know, screw. We're going to just activate them. Don't do what I'm doing, kids. You're gonna hate your life. Okay, there's 2 more I can activate. Okay, yeah, I farmed for 5 minutes. Okay. I was gonna joke, could I one-shot Havel? No, I don't think that's possible. Havel is very bulky. He's defense-oriented. Okay. Okay. I'll meet you guys at Firelink. And if you're wondering, no, it's not worth it to go do the other half of Darkroot right now. There are some very annoying high-level enemies. There's no reason to really hit that area again until we're ready to face Sif. I still don't want to fight the pauper guys. Gosh, I can't even think of the studio. Why can't I think of the studio right now? Oh my god, who makes the Dark Souls game? No, not Soulsborne. I know this. I know the studio. For the life of me, I cannot remember right now. Google. It's like, obviously it's distributed by Mankind. From Software. Okay. I need to decide how far I want his thing to go. Because half the time I just kill that guy, like, right now. And not let him kill Ray. Purchase. Ooh, do I wanna... I forgot about the fact he has spells.
Alright.
Actually,
may we meet it?
you got anything
Oh,
interesting
hello.
to say?
Myself. Big Hat Logan. Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me.
Dude, okay. Briggs, let me level with you. Has more to do with Logan than yourself. It's nothing on you. Logan's a bit of a jerk.
Yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer.
Kinda loses his mind there, guys.
Trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage.
It's because you're a
safe.
normal person, my friend. You might be a sorcerer, but you're fairly normal. Anyways, I believe... I was gonna say I believe this deck's effect, but let me double check here. What is this? The Dragon's Ring? And I've been drinking my mixed drink here, so we're gonna call it increases sorcery and pyromancy damage before defense calculation. Okay. Good for any player focusing on magic, not if you're doing cleric. Stacks with the Crown of Dust, that's all I needed to know. What's this thing? Okay. But yeah, we'll consider my mixed drink my punishment for doing this. Okay. Time to go fight Havel. I've had so much alcohol tonight, guys. As I said, this was full. This was full. I bought a brand new bottle today. Now I really hope watching all this footage back, I'm just not an incoherent mess. Where are we? Havel, right. And if you're curious, that is Sen's fortress. Honestly, we'll be there soon enough. Because it'll be Depths then Sen fortress. Well, Depths, Blighttown, Sen's fortress. But like, Depths and Blighttown will... Those two are might end up being the same episode. And again, the journey to Blighttown sucks. Dang. I almost one-shot that with a normal arrow. Probably had like 2 health left. Now let's hit the bonfire, so we're over here. Oral decoy is fun. So yeah. He might not actually come out though. Dang. Dang it. This is why Havel sucks. I don't even know if I would have survived the fall there. You can... Here, let me take another drink to move this, because you can see the strap to pick up. Just water, I swear. I'll even show you guys. See what? Water. It's clear liquid. I'm on fire, but you know, if I end up losing these souls, it won't be all that much, but we'll still try to reclaim them. Oh, my bloodstains on the stairs. This is why Havel sucks. Do we go for the cheese strat? Oh yeah, because Oro Decoy is hard to get to work right on him. And that stupid doorway. Because it's like, I swear that he still knows. He still knows it's not actually you. You can lure him out somewhat. No. Okay. Choosing it. Take that, Havel. That has never worked for me before. Anyways, Havel's ring. Here's why it's a good ring. Not one we're gonna use, but it is a good ring. The ring was named after Havel. Once again, reminder that this was full. Please forgive me. Okay, Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and carry a heavier load. So, like, it boosted by, like... Yeah. God, where is it? Okay, so, so with it boosted by, like... I almost want to say it's a 25% boost and not just boosted by, like, 25. So, like, if you're wanting to wear heavy armor, it's great for it. Like, it is actually a very good ring for the right build, but, this ain't the right build. Because it's like, okay, I could head to the depths, I guess? Cross my heart and hope to die. Okay, we're actually gonna head down a bit. Let's see if we can speedrun the depths. Never attack this undead merchant. They have purging stones. Otherwise, you'll have to go all the way to Oswald the Pardoner for purging stones. Ooh, can we one-shot you? Yeah, boy! Yeah, boys. I think we can do this. I think we can speedrun to the Depths Bonfire. To the bonfire specifically. I don't think we'll clear all of the depths. ain't scared of you. Maybe I should be. Oh, shoot! Oh gosh, the other one's coming. Oh! This is terrifying. Oh. Oh. That was scary. I was unprepared for that. Oh shoot, another dog. Yeah, we're not gonna speedrun the entire Depths, but we're gonna hit the bonfire. Because the Depths technically includes the Gaping Dragon, and I don't feel like fighting another boss tonight.
Over here. Please, you must help me. Thank you.
This is the first pyromancer you can get.
Being eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. Or the Great Sword.
Laurentius, that's it. Okay.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine.
Die slime. The slimes are good for your green Titanites. Maybe it just might be Titanite in general. Oh, I said I might speedrun to this thing's bonfire, but I just thought about it. Shit. If you run fast enough, you're able to just ignore them. Because I don't have the key. Okay, yeah. Let me double check. Okay. Yes, as I said, we can't get there. Okay. But if I think I remember where this key is. You see that corpse over there, over past, yes. There's also a giant Brad here. I'm pretty sure that's the one that holds the sewer key. So we're gonna speedrun for the sewer key. And then we'll do, the Depths will be my next recording session / episode, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. These are all done. And then we're gonna get jump scared by a big rat. Come on, I knew it was coming. Okay. Yeah, that was it. You know? So, tomorrow not tomorrow. Okay, putting this in for future Nettey. And I guess so you guys also know, Depths, Blighttown, next recording session. Probably will be the next 2 episodes after this one. Quick talk about Dark Souls to anybody who knows the game. The Gaping Dragon seems like a major turning point in the game for me. That's like... It isn't necessarily a hard boss. It's fairly straightforward to dodge and kill. Well, kill in theory. But it has so much health. Anyways. Here. Oh, look at me. My dress is just a bowl. Future Nettey coming here at the end to say, I guess if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. No, the reason why it's been a month since the last video is I do theater. I was doing a play at the local playhouse, and then I got sick and a concussion while doing it. So I was out of commission for like 3 weeks. But I'm back to things. I'm back to editing, and I'll be recording more Dark Souls this week probably, because this is the last of the Dark Souls footage I have. Let me know if you thought Dark Souls was funny. I'll do it again.